Hi, elegant. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here is Miss Nancy. So today's video, I'm going to be answering just one question. So this question was asked by a brother or a sister. So I'm just going to do this video very quickly and very sharp. So for you that's just seeing me for the first time, so my name is Nancy. I'm a Nigeria based in Germany. So yeah, I'm a mother and I'm a wife as well. So this is my YouTube channel. Consider to subscribe, share my channel for a friend and family, recommend it to a friend and family. And with all that being said, let's get into this video. So we have more narrative about Germany, and a lot of people do talk about Germany in different narratives. So I think that is why this my brother is asking about Germany right now. So elegant, the question go like this, said, hello, I wanted to ask that are you granted work permit after completing your asylum interview if it happened that you want to work, or you will only work when you get the resident permit, and that is after how long? So let me go first of all with are you granted work permit after completing your interview? You don't need to complete your interview before having your working permit. So as soon as you arrive in Germany and then you already seek asylum and they give you this green advice. So if you have a green advice, you can basically work in Germany, full-time job, part-time job, mini job, just name it. You can work in Germany. That green advice will warrant you to work in Germany. Even a lot of people have do they can still work in Germany. Not to talk about you that have the greenhouse vice. So the greenhouse vice, I will just leave the how it look like. I will leave the picture right here. So the greenhouse vice is 6 months long. So let's say as soon as you come to Germany, let me just talk about it a little bit. As soon as you come to Germany, you will do your asylum seeking of a thing, and then they give you this green advice. Sometimes you will stay long time in the camp before you get your greenhouse vice, and they do transfer a lot of people from camp to their living house, and then after like 3 to 4 months they will not get your green harvest, while some people they get their green harvest within 1 week. But during my time, that was long time ago, I get my green harvest, I think it was like 3 months. So me and my hobby, because we were not having kids at that time, so me and my hobby were inside the camp. We stay 3 months in the camp before we get our greenhouse vise. So they gave us our greenhouse vise before we left the camp. So a lot of people they will just transfer them to their living house without giving them their greenhouse vise before they leave the camp. While some people get their greenhouse vise before they leave the camp. So if you happen to get your greenhouse vise before you leave the camp, glory be to you. And then if it also happen to be that you don't have a green advice before you left the camp, you are still going to get your green advice. They are still going to send you all the green advice. But without you having that green advice, you are not allowed to work in Germany, because seen as if you are not yet registered as somebody living in Germany. So, but if as soon as you get that green advice, just know that you have been registered. You now have a your procedure is now going, so 6 months, and then you can work with 6 months advice. You can also go to rat house, just tell them that you need about alapness, tell them that you need a working permit. So they will ask you your green advice, and then you give them that green advice, which is a 6 months green advice, and then they will stamp a what they call it on it, this about alapness. Some people don't stamp on, they don't stamp about alapness on your greenhouse vice. Some people just print a paper for you. So that paper you can give it to your about Geber, which is your employee. So if maybe they ask your about alapness, just give them that paper that you have this a working permit. So you will be allowed to work. While some company they don't need anything like a working permit. As soon as you have your green advice, search for job, then you have your working contract, sign your working contract, send it to land ransom, and then land ransom will now know that you are working in so company. So you will not have to send your green advice to land ransom. They will put the logo, which is the stamp of that company you are working for. they will put it on that green advice. Then you will be working gingerly on that same what they call it, the company. So without any disturbance, even if maybe you are still having a do with that green advice, you still allowed to work. But they will ask you to provide your Nigeria or any country that you are from. They will ask you to provide your passport before you can continue working. So if you refuse to provide your passport, then they will stop you for working. That is after you have a do. But if you have this green advice, your procedure is still going on, your matter is still going on in Germany, you don't have any problem, you can be working. They will not ask you to bring your passport before you can work, as soon as you don't have any krukere under your green advice. So the green advice, I think, is the, I don't know, I forgot what they write on it then. So but you can 100% work with your green house vice. So if you see anybody who is in Germany, they have green advice, maybe they say they was not allowed to work, just know that that person, maybe the person don't find job, or it also depends on the region that the person are. But the region that I have, which is but Votibek, you are allowed to work with your green house vice, and so on and so vital. And I believe that around all Germany, if you have green advert, because I know a lot of people who are living way back, like Dortmund and so vital, those people are also working with their green advert, so they don't have maybe resident permit. So to answer your question, you don't need to have a resident permit for you to work in Germany. With just green adverts, you can work. Even if you also have a if you provide your Nigeria passport, you can continue working, because your Nigeria passport, they are going to just use it to see some of the things. If you know that maybe you have been working long time in Germany, because there are a lot of new law right now that if you have been working in Germany and you have a for 5 years, provide your passport without any fear, they are going to give you your resident permit. So yeah, that's just basically everything. So I think I've answered your question. You can work with a green advice. Before I became a resident holder, I was once, and my hobby was once working with this green advice. Even with we work with So yeah, that is just it. If you have green advice, you don't need to have a resident permit before working. Green advice, you can start working if you find a job in Germany. So yeah, if you have any question, leave it in the comment section down below, and I see you elegant in my next video. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Do make sure to stay blessed, and bye bye.